All right, Jackie, tips for progressing through the workout, Jackie, and scaling if needed. So first things first, we're starting off with the row. As long as your mechanics are checked off, we're gonna row, and we say go on the row. Finishing 1,000 meters for the ladies in less than 5 minutes, that's a pretty big accomplishment. That's the first thing we're gonna try to do. That's like your first test, is really, can you get 1,000 meters in less than 5 minutes? From there, we're going to move on to the thrusters. So the thruster is a marriage of two movements. We have the front squat into the push press, putting that barbell up overhead. First things first, are you checked off on the air squat? We have some tests to make sure that you're going to be not only okay with the air squat, but you're okay with the air squat, doing it with some intensity, then load you up with the front squat with a little bit of intensity. Then can you push press properly, a little bit of intensity before we start moving you together with that full front squat plus the push press, which is also known as the thruster. So everybody's first exposure is going to be with this 15-pound barbell. After a tough row, moving on to the thruster, can you get 50 in a condensed time? From there, if you can do that, then we move on to the pull-up. Do you have solid ring rows? Can you do strict pull-ups with the red band? Can you actually do a strict pull-up? It's not an absolute rule, but you got 5 strict pull-ups before you start kipping. That's about where we'd like you to be. Can you do that before we move on to the pull-ups? How many pull-ups can you do in 2 minutes, and or all the time that you've accumulated and added on? So if you finish the row a little bit early, you finish the thrusters a little bit early, gives you extra time for the pull-ups. And then ultimately, can you finish the 1,000 meters, the 50 thrusters, 30 pull-ups in less than 10 minutes for the ladies, 9 minutes for the gentlemen? Hopefully your first exposure is gonna give you a good idea where you're at, figure out where your scaling level is and your progressions for the next time you do it. Hope this helps. Good luck.